Good morning, Solid Steppers. This is Miss Ward coming to you from South Florida. It's roughly about 5:21, and I'm actually headed to meet up with my personal trainer today. Looking forward to a great workout and the beginning of a phenomenal day. You know what? I know somebody need to hear this, so I'm gonna just tell you. No matter what, you're gonna make it. You know, no matter who got your back, who don't. Life happens. The key is how you handle it. So things are definitely moving forward in my life. I'm really impressed with the avenues that are opening up for me through appliance repair. Just developed a relationship with a gentleman, so we're going to be working together in regards to chillers and wine cellars, which is quite interesting. I'm looking forward to really understanding the technology and the advances that are there. This gentleman deals with green technology and green refrigeration. So it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward because I feel like that is definitely the future. And I'm really blessed to be able to have entered into this relationship with him regarding that. And that's what I mean about always being on point, always being open for change and development and adaptability. Because whenever you're in areas where there are few, you can always be, the big fish in a small pond. I mean, you can look at things differently. You can go to work differently. You can attack different problems differently because you're coming in with a wealth of information from different areas that you can apply and really do well in. But the key to anything is consistency. Just like me going to do these workouts, I have to stay consistent. Just like I had to get up and make my smoothie and things this morning, I have to stay consistent. Now, no one's going to be perfect, and it's the same way in appliance repair. Wherever your issues are, you have to stay consistent. Like I'm going today, I got what I consider a blessing light day. I got a couple of microwaves, some dryers, a couple of refrigerators, and they're on products that I am comfortable working on. But trust and believe, I still pulled up the schematics last night. I still went in process of how to test certain things through the board so I don't have to tear down the dryer or the system I'm working on, and really understanding the schematics. And believe it or not, there's some schematics you're going to get that are not going to be accurate. Like you take Samsung, duplicate, because the basic premise of how they design their products are all the same, as far as the dryers. If you understand the basic Samsung dryer, they don't reinvent the wheel. Everything is built on that original format. And once you understand how they work and you understand how to check where the motor circuit, the heater circuit, how to check the thermostats and things from the board, then you're good. The same thing in a microwave. If you understand how to test the low voltage circuit and test the high voltage circuit and understand how those thermal cutouts work and the switches and how when the fan comes in and how the capacitor, magnetron, and high output transformer works. These are very simple circuits, but the problem is that a lot of people don't want to really get the basics down. It's just like math. If you understand 1 + 2 = 3, then you definitely can roll into algebra, geometry, statistics, calculus with no problem. But if you don't have the basics, you can't walk into those areas. And I think a lot of people will not sit down and get the basics. A lot of people are scared of refrigeration, including myself, when it comes to understanding pressures and how it works, understanding all the systems in like appliance refrigeration, as far as, the defrost system, the airflow system, the seal system. It's really not as difficult as we make it seem once you break down the basics. And so that's my goal. My goal is to understand the basics in everything I do and to build upon that, because if you have a solid foundation, you're not going to fall. And if you do, you won't fall far. That's the key. Life is about getting up and getting it done, no matter what. And I think that a lot of times, we complicate our lives and complicate our businesses because we want to do this and do that, but you still don't have your basics down, such as time management. Of course, I have to understand time management if I'm up at 5 or 4:30 getting ready to do X, Y, and Z. But I get up at 5, minimum at 5 o'clock every day. My problem is getting my ass to sleep, knowing that I need that rest in order to recover, heal mentally and physically and spiritually. But we all have our journey. Luckily, I am in complete control of my sleep pattern and all this stuff. So when I see that I need to do X, Y, and Z, then I add something in there to help me, achieve those goals. We're very clear about what I need to do to be my best self. My whole goal is to be consistent in the small things so I can do well in the big things. And I think that's the real lesson in life, is that even from, a child going to school or whatever, if you learn the basics and you're really good at that, you can build upon that. And I'm very clear, that people complicate things. When I had this conversation with a gentleman, what's up, shout out to Dino, about the green energy thing, and we were talking, and he was sitting there explaining to me through physics how these processes work and how some of them work without compressors. And I'm just sitting here like, whoa. And it really is. It's basic chemistry, basic physics. It's really science. But these are things we have really already learned. And so I just think the mind is a wonderful thing. And I think that everyone should use it because they have one in every part of your life. So now that I've given my word for the day, I'm going to get into my own personal meditation mode and get ready to knock out this workout, get the maximum from it, and go on to having a great day, being able to knock out all my jobs in a timely manner so that I can take care of my other interests and the other extracurricular activities in my life. Yes, I do have some. I know you guys don't think I do, but it's okay. I'm human. I'm just very clear of my goals, and I have to stay clear because the only one responsible for where I'm at, what I'm doing, and where I'm going to be 10 years from now, 1 year, 5 years from now is me. And that comes down to one thing, people: choices. So ask yourself, what choices am I making today? With that said, I want everybody to have a phenomenal day. If you're interested in a consultation, thanks to all those who have invested and continue to invest in themselves, please check out my consultation links in the description. And subscribe, like, and share. Be blessed.